leadoff spot. Here's George on the drive. And the Clippers
do not sleep on Zubac. What he does is he comes early in the game and he plays his position, specifically running the floor and on the offensive end of the boards.
Kawhi practiced together because of the injury suffered by George, and the schedule is not allowed it. As Leonard is able to knock down a three.
And how about that from the drive and assist, the kick from Paul, this drive and the kick from George.
That pass batted away on the turnover. Back come the Clippers. Here's Beverly, sees the opening, goes straight down the lane and scores. Whiteside kept backing up.
Yeah, Whiteside kept back this event.
Leonard going at Hood with some help. Beverly for three. Yes, just did pointer. So the Clippers with a 15-10 lead. 4 minutes gone by here in the first. George for three. Yes. So the answer to this. There should be cash on the line.
Nice.
Or some reward as Leonard goes back rim and Whiteside with the save. No.
I just tried.
No, you're right.
Am I?
It is 17.
You're lying. I just took a shot
But
in the dark. Hey, give me some money, Mark.
Well,
I'm going to stick with my new ball.
you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Pass intended for Whiteside, and he's fouled.
Congratulations, Melo, but tonight going against one of the elite defensive teams in the league. See how he handles this.
Kawhi Leonard for three off the screen.
So that the guys can go to work easy.
Zubac's not able to hit off the nice one-bounce pass from Leonard. Here's Kawhi, rebounded by Whiteside. Opened the season shooting extremely well, looking to pick it up after a slump as of late. Anderson for three, and both clubs on fire. Franchise record for the Clippers. Leonard is stripped. McCollum on the hop. Robinson.
And that's part of the isolation ball that you just hate, that you want to pass the ball and get out, that everyone in the gym knew he was going to shoot.
And once again, it is Patrick Patterson.
Go one-on-one every time.
Excellent shooting second quarter for both teams. Clippers 8 for 12, Blazers 8 for 15. Leonard off the mark. A superb quarter for the Clippers. 6 assists, no turnovers. Leonard gets the roll. Leonard off the screen. Leonard fires. Try to line drive it. Simons. Back consecutive trip to the postseason. Following the miss by Whiteside, Kawhi Leonard moves across.
Skating before, and I'm not going tonight, so don't come up there. Just joking.
Lillard is off. And here's George, met by Lillard. And the ball will go back to the Blazers. Set by George. Kawhi Leonard doing very well to pick up that foul. By in the third. With Leonard duck under move on Whiteside and way off. Rebounded by Hood for the Blazers.
Kawhi really.
He has 14 points. That's his second from downtown.
What do you know? A little ball movement, you pass it, a wide open shot to a jump shooter, and he can knock it down.
Lillard got the step. Zubac with the block. That's his second rejection.
Refer to each other, not in a good way, which they should, but in a way in which maybe they should take the shot on their own. Great ball movement that time by the Clippers. Lets Kawhi get his feel. Why wouldn't you, as a player that can get your own move, not get others involved and get them open looks? And Melo just didn't have the lift on that play. The rim blocked the shot.
Leonard was trying to back his way in, but played well, and then he is fouled.
The key then on the three best players, CJ, Lillard, and Melo. So you have to make sure that you sometimes be a decoy.
Off the steal, here's Lillard. Fouled. 5 to 133. Lakers and Denver hooked up in a tight game with a couple of minutes remaining.
Heard so much has been made of this season.
The third quarter. Clippers in possession. Here's Leonard off the fake. Wiseman off. He's 3 for 13.
Crossover carry.
Whiteside flips it up.
Portland must make a stand right here, specifically.
Labissiere rimming out. Leonard, George, Harrell up front. This is Leonard. So 23 points for George. Bad pass on the turnover. Here's Leonard with his own back. Oh, it's blocked from behind.
And that's back at the bench, and I love Rodney Hood's response. It's like, okay, you made it 3, you're up 20. What are you going to look back now and be a front runner from? Patterson says, I don't care. I have the hot hand. How about this 50% from the three-point line as a team right now, the Clippers?